Let's be honest, Phase 5 of the MCU is going to suck. Just look at the trend. Marvel Phase 4 was an absolute disaster. The last movie to finish off Phase 4 was Black Panther Wakanda Forever, a movie that was poorly written with literally no direction. Don't just take my word for it. Check out the awful IMDB rating. That's as bad as this tragedy. The only movie that did really well in Phase 4 was Spider-Man No Way Home, a movie that Sony was largely responsible for making. The average IMDb rating for Marvel's Phase 4 movies was about 6.95, compared to a 7.59 for Marvel's Phase 3 movies. If you exclude Spider-Man No Way Home, the IMDb rating for Phase 4 would be an abysmal 6.73, meaning that the entire average for Phase 4 was worse than Captain Marvel, and none of this is even factoring in their god-awful Disney Plus shows.
Hey, yo, you might have just made a fact just now. That's some real shit.
Phase 4 was a disaster, and Phase 5 looks like a continuation of that disaster. Have you ever heard of Newton's first law of physics? An object in motion remains in motion unless acted on by an unbalanced force. Well, how about a franchise being trash? Does it continue to be trashy until someone stops it from being trashy? The answer is yes, but it doesn't appear anyone at Disney seems to be up for the task. The first movie to launch Phase 5 was Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This movie got one of the lowest scores on IMDb, beating only The Eternals and Thor: Love and Thunder, which isn't an accomplishment. That's like me making a movie better than The Human Centipede and Two Girls in One Cup. It's nothing to brag about. So Phase 5 is off to a bad track, but what's worse are their upcoming projects. It's like they're all out of ideas. They have spin-offs of spin-offs. I'm surprised they didn't do a spin-off about Happy or Jarvis.
What? No. What? Are you crazy? You think that would work, though?
Ah, damn. I don't want to give them any ideas. But seriously, they just keep putting out product after product without any care.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
There's no quality whatsoever. Look at these upcoming movies and series. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh, okay. Blade, Captain America New World Order, Thunderbolts, The Marvels, Agatha Coven of Chaos, Ironheart, Echo, Loki Season 2. Good lord. Other than Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm not interested in any of them. And that's not my fault. They didn't make me excited. These characters were in their other failed shows and movies. Characters like Echo, Agatha, and Ironheart aren't interesting at all. The Marvels look like crap. They're probably going to bomb Blade. And Captain America New World Order is hit or miss. But if it's anything like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it'll be a miss. I mean, does anyone actually care about any of these projects? The excitement is dying, and if they continue to make crappy projects, there will be no excitement left. There needs to be a drastic change in the direction they are taking the MCU, because right now, they are taking it off a cliff.